Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. Taking a look at the Lakers. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Yeah, coach has done a good job of scheming LeBron free.
And that's...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Patrick Beverly out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Zubac in at the 5.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that or cost you another play.
Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Stolen by Beverly. Harkless with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. It's George on the wing. Back to Harkless, stolen by McGee. Caldwell Pope up top, defended by George. And now the Clippers on the break. Leonard with the ball. And the jam by Harkless.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
And Brent, as you know, there aren't many players that can set a tone for a team, but Patrick Beverly is one of them.
And Patrick Beverly always embraces that role about setting the tone defensively on an opposing team's point guard, making sure that tonight, if you're going to beat the team that Pat Beverly plays on, you're going to have to go through that.
Leonard attacking. Back to the box. Another shot for 3. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Harkless.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
LeBron outside. Davis, the pass to Green. Back to Davis. Good. Green picking up the assist. 8 points for Davis.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Harkless has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Clippers. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Brent, with the corner 3 being such a popular shot, should we consider widening the court, making it all feel the same?
That's an interesting question, Kevin. There's been some talk around the idea of actually dissipating that 3-point line into the sideline.
Yes.
I really just wanted to say dissipating, by the way.
Well, and you said it well.
The other thing, Kevin, that has been considered, what if we went back to skinnying up the lane line back to the original George Mikan days of the lane being 6 feet wide rather than what we see today at 12 feet. That would put a lot more value on post-up and 2-point play, almost so much as the 3-point shot and the 2-point shot in the post equate to the same amount of points per possession.
Davis and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Anthony Davis, the #1 overall pick back in 2012, a perennial all-star, 6 of his 7 seasons in New Orleans with the Pelicans, where he averaged over 20 points per game. He is a superstar and one of the more rare birds in the league at his position to be able to do what he does.
Outside Williams. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Brent, you look at the different ways that Davis can affect the game. What stands out to you most?
Well, really his skill level. There's a lot of talk about how much he's grown as a shooter and playing in the half court. But since he's come into the league, Kevin, I I admire most about AD is what he does in transition. For him to get out on the break, run and be a target, and catch the ball at any position on the floor and know what to do with it, that's an amazing thing for a guy his size.
And the officials have called the illegal spin right there. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kuzma, right side.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Cook, the pass to Davis. And at that time, Davis has got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here is Cook. There's the feed to Howard. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. Outside Williams. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout call for the Lakers. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial six-man of the year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces and can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
Passes to Harrell. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Kuzma. And again, the Clippers good for two.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Howard up on top. He dishes it to Davis to end the run. Cook, the pass to Davis. Kuzma outside. With the steal. Poke loose. To the middle.
Long wingspan for the finish.
Cook, the pass to Davis. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Kuzma, good.
He's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Williams in the post, guarded by Bradley. Now, here's Shamet. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Harkless finds Williams. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, Kuzma. 5 points in the game. Outside, Davis, just 4 to shoot. Over Harkless. That one a little long. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Clippers leading by 10. The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. Avery Bradley is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here we go. Nice shot by James.
Just again, LeBron James, his size, his speed, just impossible to stop. So hack away.
Outside, George in the corner, Harrell with it. George against LeBron. 5 to shoot. And George, here we go. Harrell dishes to George.
Yes.
McGee with the block. And
Yes.
the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Rondo. The dish to McGee. And the rejection by him. And LeBron James gets it to go. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Yes.
Here's Harrell outside for George. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Leonard. The second chance effort. Can't connect from short range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets in there and contest. That's just enough.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space along the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
And play stops whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rajon Rondo. LeBron with it. To the inside. And McGee kicks to LeBron.
Get him.
Yes.
Yes.
LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
George passes to Harrell. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 6 assists now in the game.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact, Kevin.
James against Leonard. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma, right side. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Green against George. Pass to Zubac, outside Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to Beverly, 6 on the shot clock. And it's Leonard.
Easy work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story.
Gets the basket.
Has been terrific. With their offensive execution.
George against Green. And George, here we go. With the block. Leonard against Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. And has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Here's
いや、落
Leonard.
ちるともうお前体力的に。
And the Clippers miss again. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. There's the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
The Clippers trail. Beverly dishes to George. Back to Beverly for the three. The
いやー、今の俺がついとかなんかった。
George has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Beverly excellent at getting a bucket when the team needs it, stepping up that time.
Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. James outside. To Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that's good. And that's now 7 points for Contavious Caldwell Pope. Beverly finds George. Passes it to Harkness. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Left side, Leonard. Down low. Here's George. Great that time to the rim.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
James against Beverly. Ball's not loose. And Kuzma has it in the corner. So he'll get a chance to go.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. George passes to Harkness. He kicks it to Beverly. The three from George. Guarded by McGee.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A relatively rare trip to the free throw line for Green, averaging just 1 attempt per game over the course of his career.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Davis leads the way and finished off by Davis.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the Clippers miss again.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. James, the pass to Green. From deep, George. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
11分の10や。
めっちゃ頑張ったね。お、案外落としたな。クズマもちょっと落としたな。
あ、でもロンドンこんな
なんかロンドンで結構ポンポン入れよった気がしたけど。
点差がちょっと空いた時。
あ、そうか、6分の5か。お、あんま落としてない。クズマ。
はあ、疲れた。
ジョージはだいぶ。
最後ら辺にめっちゃ打ったけんね。あれがかな。
いやー、満足。
敗因はやっぱ話しきらんだったとこやな。そうね。
お、俺 65% やばい、フィールドゴール。スリーめっちゃ打っとるやん、そっち。18分の8や。あ、最後の方も打ったやつもあるんか。
最後の3、4本は打っとったけん。リバウンド取られすぎやな。
あ、最大リード。
オフェンスリバウンド取られすぎだな。最大リードあれか。
13点リードされてる時間が。
よし、じゃあ終わりますか。
終わりますか。あ、リバウンドすごいな。